Christian Kirk.
C.J. Stroud's pass is picked. Here they come, Hines Allen around the edge. Stroud's pass, they may have gotten a piece, and that is picked.
A little bit of help on Josh Hines Allen, who has completely wrecked your offense. I would make sure cannot impact that throw, and he made the play.
The Houston Texans have begun the season 0-3 in a 3-game haul already in the division in the AFC South.
This play right here, CJ runs and gets hit bang hard, and he would later miss 3 games with a concussion, and the Texans would later lose this game on a game-winning field goal, and they drop to a bad record at 3-5.
The Houston Texans fans hoped it would.
3rd down and 10. Mills, pocket holds up. Mills to the end zone. Higgins. Mills. Hooks a pass. Back in the end zone. Caught for Houston. Mills pats the ball. He throws it. End zone. Incomplete. Flag down.
Pass interference. Defense number 22.
Davis Mills.
What a rush, Walker.
Steps up. He's going to run. Mills looking for the pylon. He's got the angle. Touchdown, Texans. Lawrence. He's sacked, and it's over. Will Anderson Jr.
Now, that was an epic win, but there's still only 4-5, but they have a chance. Just keep on battling, and they could make a playoff clinch.
Matthew Wright for the win. The kick. Right down
Communicate just about to try to get it out, and then Anderson hits him from behind. Tough for him to protect himself.
Allen under pressure, pocket collapsing, down he goes. Well, sooner or later, play fake, pass, wide open, touchdown. Christian Kirk. Allen throws, tip, intercepted. Running it back here, Bullock. Weaving, darting, inside the 10, he's going to go all over. Allen, look out from behind, avoids the sack. Still running around, fires over the middle, and that's caught. But then the ball is out. For the moment, clear him out. Allen throws off his back foot, short, picked. At the
There was a lot to show in Week 11 at prime time, but the Texans got to Josh Allen 8 times. They sacked him 8 times. That's incredible. And a near pick 6 from Bullock if there wasn't that flag, but they pressured Josh Allen a ton, and they are finally over 500 at a record at 6-5. They are truly cruising. But they still need to focus.
Pitch it to Chubb. He's got blockers. Chubb cuts it to the outside, and Chubb muscles his way in for the touchdown.
Pull from the Texans offense. They get the offensive tackle around. There you see Stover leading the way.
Fake it, and then give it to Collins. Looking to turn it upfield. He will for the touchdown.
Dalton Schultz is going to start this way, come back to be the lead blocker. CJ pitches it to Nico Collins, and Stroud and Hutchinson lead the way.
Handoff to the rookie Marks. And Marks keep the legs moving. And
a great win for the Texans. CJ Stroud is back, and they win against a good opponent, the Colts, that had Daniel Jones at that time, and they were 8-3. They have tons of momentum going into that game. Took care of business in Indianapolis. It was just like I said, a good game, and keep the wins coming.
And he gets away from Tranquil, so Stroud flips it on the right. Nico Collins has it, taking off, getting a block. Collins inside the 20 and inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal for the Texans. Goal. Chiefs bringing 5. Stroud. Marks walks it in. Touchdown, Houston. Pressure came. Nobody went with Woody Marks.
He's going to tip the ball up somehow find it and circle back and make the interception.
Let's make sure he got it. There. Seeks, takes the shot downfield. Towards Thornton, who couldn't bring it in.
To catch up, watch him punch it out. Perfect right hook, right on the
Holmes on a mission, searching, finding Rice again. Fire begins. Mahomes downfield for Hollywood Brown. Intercepted underneath Kamari Lassiter. He's got it here. Dario Ogunbowale to the goal line. He's in for the touchdown.
basically hands it back to Alshire off his own helmet.
Okay, so the Texans come into Kansas City and beat them 20-10 in Arrowhead. It was a primetime game, Sunday night. The vibes were high, and they just did great.
Tries to undercut it. Buda Baker there doesn't get to the receiver, and like I said, he's a big play. Inside zone goes right through the hands on the snap.
It's unbelievable.
And Johnny on the spot marks, scoops it off the ground like a second baseman, and then goes hurtling into the end zone.
Brissett looks, and he's sacked as he sets to throw, and for the end zone, intercepted. 3rd and goal. Stroud, end zone. Record.
I couldn't show
It started
all
with
the
a bang
scores
for
in
the
this
Texans
game,
and D'Amico
but
Ryans.
the
As his
Texans
quarterback said, we have blinders on.
40.
And at the
That
moment,
is
hanging on to their playoff spot. But the two
crazy.
tight ends
They
were outstanding
did what they
today.
were supposed
Dalton
to
Schultz
do, win
and
against
Trey
the
McBride.
Cardinals, and yeah,
40
just
to
a
20.
really
Mark
good offensive game.
Schlereth, Jen
And
Hale,
yeah,
and Chris Myers,
what else do I
our
say?
entire
I don't know.
We'll head to the studio.
A
But
great
more
game.
Third down
coming
and
up.
1. Gino is intercepted. It's Derek Stingley on the return. Stingley with a touchdown. The Texans defense strikes again. 5-yard field goal. And this one, does it have the distance? It does. Stroud to the air, throwing, touchdown. Dalton Schultz. Too easy. 3rd down and 8. Stroud back to throw. Taking a deep shot again for Collins. Adjustment.
Honestly, a bad game for the Texans here. Early on, CJ Stroud looked a bit uncomfortable in the pocket, but they got the job done. A dub is a dub, and just keep on moving, and the Texans should clinch a playoff spot pretty soon.
Stroud trying to get it through the air. He goes deep for Higgins. Caught. Higgins. Touchdown, Texans, 75 yards. Fake to him. Stroud over the middle. And he's got another open receiver for a touchdown. It's Noel on Chris. From the pocket over the middle, up in the air and picked. He'll take it. And Dicker, the kicker, misses. Dicker misses. Oh my, what is it?
Illegal contact. Defense, number 29.
Oh
5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
goodness.
You're going to watch it at the top of your screen. Hutchinson here, and he just kind of stops his feet.
3 formations. It's Marks, and he picks it up.
Well, we went over 8 games in a row that the Texans won. That's just incredible. And I can confidently say that the Houston Texans are the scariest team in the NFL right now, and nobody wants to play them in the playoffs. And I mean nobody. They say that defense wins championships, and boy oh boy does the Texans have that. They are the number 1 defense in the whole entire league. And if their offense can just score 21 points every game, I think they win every game in the playoffs. And they could potentially win the Super Bowl. Maybe go to the Super Bowl. That's just me. But if you have anything to say, comment it down below. Like the video. Subscribe. It would really help me out. You guys have a really good new year. 2026 is going to be a great year for this channel, and peace out.